My people everywhere good. The Igbo king of South Africa has spoken. Ladies and gentlemen, the man said a lot and he has shifted all the blames on Yorubas. Ladies and gentlemen, he again said all the Yorubas in South Africa are fraudsters. Yahoo. Ladies and gentlemen, and without wasting my time, I beg, let's go and watch the full video.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, depending on your own time. You see, why I want to say something, so that South Africa will never, or South Africans mustn't cause problem because of some violent men, arrogant people, TikTok, social media people called Yorubas. You see, let me give you one story why I'm saying this. I am His Royal Majesty Igbo, King of Nigeria, or King of Igbos, Paramount King of Igbos living in South Africa. I say living in South Africa. I came to South Africa 1990. Listen very, very careful. So that those who are calling for protest, you know what they are protesting for. You don't just causing confusion, bringing... South Africa is a peaceful country where everybody want to come and rest. We came to both house in South Africa. Some of us, Igbos, open businesses. You may hear the day of Kenny Kunene was saying Nigeria got 80 houses, RDP houses, and people are living there paying him. He using his money to build it. But that's not where I'm going. I remain the leader of, I'm not king of South Africa. And I didn't come here because of king. I came to South Africa 1990 as a young prince. Are you listening to me? You South Africans who are calling the head of Nigerians or Igbos because of, I don't know what happened in the Eastern Cape. You go and check the pictures and video. Did you see my face there? Isa of Benin, Isama of Benin, Gabriel Igbinidion, Satan, ANC knows him, ANC knows me too. He lives in Johannesburg. Many people who are real king in Nigeria, in their community, are living in South Africa. If you don't know it today. They are living in South Africa. So that if you are protesting, you know what you are protesting for. They are king in Nigeria, in their community. But when they come to South Africa, they find that South Africa is very good. They buy a house. They are living here. You wouldn't know that they are living here. I have visited Zulu King when he was alive. I'm not talking about Miss Zulu King, but I'm talking about Zulu King. himself. I have visited him. The same thing, Islam of Benin, I have visited him. I came as a young prince in South Africa in 1990 when my father still a king. And you can't go and kill your father because you want to be a king. I'm the first son of my father. I have other siblings, but I'm the first son. And our traditional culture say, if a king will die, your son will take over. Your first son. Then I was in South Africa because I don't supposed to go and kill my father because I want to be a king. After my father died, after he passed away, I have to go home. They call me. I have to go. We don't call it a funeral. We call it a fun celebration. Aww. If a king die in Nigeria, it's a celebration. I have to go. Took over king, like in Zulu, took over king of Zulu king. I become a king in our community in the southeast of Nigeria. And living in, and I have been living here before I become a king. When I live here, Igbos who are living here, Nigerians who are living here, see that I can speak out. I can, because I'm an activist and freedom fighter. The same time again. They say I can be leading them. I started leading them. I'm not leading them because I'm leading them. I'm not leading them because of I'm a king, but I'm leading them to correct certain things. And those who commit crime should stop. Those who do this should stop. Be a good citizen. Obey the law of South Africa. Because nobody is above the law of South Africa. So as I'm a king in Nigeria, living in South Africa, you will go outside to protest, why must I live in South Africa? Or did South Africa reject anybody who are king in Nigeria living in South Africa? This Yoruba man who caused this problem, that the same people who caused the same problem in Ghana. Because of their very wicked. They hate anybody. They hate Igbos in Nigeria. Even you may hear, or South African government may hear how they destroy Igbo's property in Lagos, because we are business minded. Anywhere we go, we do business. We open shops. We build. We relax. We are civilized people. We mix up. But Yoruba people are not doing that. Even Yoruba people haven't developed their country. We are the people who develop Yoruba land. This boy that making noise in TikTok know that we are the people who develop in their country. They are living in bushes in Nigeria. We come here, the way you see us have shop all over South Africa, doing business all over South Africa, is the way we do business all over Africa, the whole world. Yorubas are the head of crime. America draw the list of people who are committing crime in America. They want to deport. We check the name. All of them, Yorubas. Here in South Africa, Yorubas are committing crime more than any other people. They use Facebook and TikTok. Yoruba people, listen and listen very good. I'm warning you. If I will invite Hawks and NPA to your houses, because I know what you are doing, so that South Africa will know what business you are doing. I know a few of you. You drive big cars here making noise. Why we don't make noise? Yoruba people are crowned, they crown Otumba. Igbo people are crowned Igbo. It's two things. Yoruba people are crowned Otumba. Oba, Otumba. Igbo people crown Igwe Ndi Igbo. Igwe Ndi Igbo. How did South Africa see the name called Igwe Ndi Igbo as a king of South Africa? How can you see Otumba of Yoruba people are king of South Africa? Who teach you the language? How do you know? Eh? How do you know? You try to cause confusion. Say you want to go and protest. Protest what? When instead of you to go to work, go do your business, you are protesting somebody's title. You want me to run away, leave my house, run away in South Africa? Somebody who came to South Africa in 1990. I joined 1994 election. I was here. They killed Chris Hani, 1994. Eh? Since 1990, how many years now? There's no we have never had problem with South Africa in the kingship and everything. Rather than I visit to greet them, because I'm a real king. Nigeria, not South Africa. I'm not king of South Africa. Nobody is king. No Igbo man. Let me not talk about Nigeria, because these people are envious and jealous against. We preserve our traditional culture. Anywhere we go, we preserve it. We respect our culture. And you people know that we have culture, strong one. But this kingship, I don't know. I have said last time that Zulu king, Zulu, is our king. All the 9 provinces of South Africa, all their king is our king. If you are living in Limpopo, obey that king. If you are living in anywhere, obey king of South Africa. They are our king, including me. Upon I'm a king, real king. Not you haven't seen me crying a king in South Africa, but I'm a king, full king, real king, the main king. Eh? The other time you see when I challenge you to Dani Kumalo and other things. I challenge some Nigerians who are not doing very good. I challenge the way they're treating foreigners in South Africa. Because somebody can go apply resident permit and you deport the person. Instead of you to give the person the document upon they married your wife. My family is in Nigeria and in my kingdom. I live alone here. I got a house here. But I never one day come out and claim that I'm king of South Africa. You can never be king in somebody's land. You can never be king in somebody's country. So when somebody answers Igwe Ndi Igbo, it doesn't make him a king of South Africa. Why are you using something that doesn't have meaning to destroy your country? You want to protest now to go and steal people's goods, entering checkers and pick and pay game everywhere, stealing food, because that is your plan. Because anytime you protest, you want to rob many shops, kill some of your people, thinking you are killing Igbos. We are not your king. No Igbo man is a king in South Africa. No South African king. Many Igbos who are king in Nigeria are living in South Africa. If you don't know it, you know it very well. ANC know it very, very well. If ANC doesn't know me, they know Isa of Benin, called Gabriel Ibunidion, one of the richest men in Nigeria. Are you going to protest against him? Are you going to protest against me? Who are you going to protest against? Why can't you allow us to live in peace? Why can't you allow us to join the way we live in South Africa? Because South Africa respects human rights and respects the practice democracy, good democracy among the whole world. Nobody practices democracy like South Africa. South Africa respects law and human beings. Everything is work. Even South Africa have good law and constitution, democracy, more than the whole world. But when a foolish Yoruba man will come out, a foolish Yoruba man who envy, greediness will come out to talk about Igbos. They did Igbo in South Africa, Igbo there, Igbo there, Igbo there. What is their problem? The Igbo is a king of South Africa. Is it what they told you? Cancel that your protest. You want government to cancel that protest because they want to use it now to go and steal people's property. I am real king and I'm king. I can't deny that I'm not a king, but I'm not king, South African king. I'm a king in Anambra State where I come from. And that in Anambra State, not in the whole Anambra, in my own community, I am a king. I am a traditional ruler from southeast of Nigeria. I took over from my father after he passed away. But I have been living here. Even before I become a king, I give a condition. Because they want me to live in Nigeria. I said no, I can't, it won't happen because I have been living in South Africa for years. The weather, everything is no longer the same. But I'll be coming all the time. I travel all the time to go and perform my duty, perform my ritual. Perform my ritual. Enter my shrine, perform my ritual as a king. So you can't tell me we are Africa. Please, do not allow Yorubas to destroy South Africa the way they want to destroy Ghana. Now, President of Ghana, the Ghana people have understand that Yoruba people are useless in their life. Are useless, are coward, are chameleon. Now that Igbo Ghana are still living there doing his work. Because he's not the he's not king of Ghana. What is your problem? How many times did you see me call the whole Zulu, the whole Swan vendor, or come, I'm your king? Please let us respect the law of South Africa and the constitution of South Africa. No Nigerian, no Nigerians, no Igbos, no Igbo is a king of South Africa. When Premier of Gauteng hear what I'm saying, he should understand what we are saying. The President, His Excellency President Ramaphosa, and the ANC, and the Premier, Mayor, all of you, you should understand many kings. Someone like Isama of Benin, Gabriel Ibunidion, who live in Johannesburg. All of you know him. He donates money. Let me not say more private things. But please, allow us to live in peace in this country. Come, let me show you my passport, how I travel all the time. to go and perform, to go to my shrine and perform my duty. One day you will do this protest and touch somebody you're not supposed to touch. And our ancestors, South African ancestors, will destroy you. Eh? Like me, who are here, that our ancestors, even South African ancestors, I give them food. When I give him my ancestors' food, I ask every ancestor to come and join and enjoy food. Let us respect ourselves. Leave this where you are going. It will destroy South Africa. Nobody is king of South Africa. Zulu king is king of South Africa. Ndebele king is king of South Africa. Amatembo is king of South Africa. The one in Sebo king is king of South Africa. We are not their king. I am king of Igbos. I'm only living here as a king. Who live here? Somebody who become a king. I was prince before I become a king in Nigeria. I'm not a king in South Africa. Please, let there be peace. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Do not use social media things to destroy a beautiful country like this. A good country like South Africa who respects democracy. Please, we preserve our culture. We respect our culture. And you can never stop us. Hindus, they do their own. Chinese, they do their own. Now, we Igbos, Africa, when we are doing our own, some group of Nigerians who are sponsoring terrorists to kill a lot of Nigerians who come here to make noise. Please, ignore all this nonsense that's going on everywhere. This is where I will stop. I remain His Royal Majesty, King of Igbos. I remain Igbo, King of Igbos, living in South Africa. I'm not denying, you can't take my title away from me. The title that our ancestors give me in Nigeria because he want to protest. And I use this opportunity to advise our people living in South Africa. They should not gather one place instead of them to preserve our culture. They started spreading their crying somebody king. They started because this thing is, if you respect yourself and enjoy what you come from, eat and drink, you celebrate our traditional culture, this thing won't come out. I don't know how you people did it, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. I am the only leader who can say do this and you do it, because you people are the one who say I should be leader of Igbos in South Africa. I should be leaders of Igbos in South Africa. So I don't know, I don't see reason why. I don't know when you will do this, but you people did it as preserving our culture. You didn't go there to crown somebody king of that East London. So let us respect ourselves and remember that we are not, nobody's king. No Igbo man, no Nigerian man can be king in South Africa. King of South Africans. No. It is impossible. We are just enjoy our traditional culture. I'm talking to the whole South Africa. My own king is in southeast of Nigeria, where I come from. But I'm living here. I have been living here as a young prince. I came to South Africa as a young prince, 1990. Before my father as a king died, I took over from my father. So immediately if I took over from my father, become king, I should not live in South Africa again. I should run away. As an African, it won't happen. South Africa are living in Nigeria. The way South Africa living in Nigeria is the way Nigeria will live in South Africa. And stop listening to social media gossipers and envy and greediness people, fraudsters. And if it Yoruba people, Yoruba leader, Afanifere, warn your people, they should stop inciting violence among Igbos and South Africa. Or else, I know most of you that do fraud in this country, I will use hawks. I will call hawks. I will call hawk and NP or police. They should come to your house one by one. If you don't respect yourself, warn those Yoruba people in Nigeria, your brothers, they should respect themselves. I'm not playing, I'm not joking. Everybody knows what I can do. Me and Yoruba people, we have worked with Nigerian Union, Nigerian citizen South Africa, in Nigerian embassy and Nigerian consulate. They know what I can do. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. If you people want to come and cause confusion here, I will kneel all of you down. I will deal with all of you by coming to your house one by one. They will search your house, get your computers and phone, and know your business. Because we have business. You come and show us your own business. This is where I will stop. Enough is enough. God bless South Africa. God bless ANC. God bless President Ramaphosa. God bless the spirit of Nelson Mandela. God bless the spirit of those who fight apartheid. I remain His Royal Majesty, Igbo of Igbo land, who live in South Africa since 1990. I don't want to hear this nonsense of Igbos are becoming king in South Africa. We are not your king. Go and look for your king. Stop disturbing us. If you want to protest, go and steal people's property. If government allows you to go and protest and steal people's property. But I am the one who will speak and I tell you the truth as a king. God bless you once again. Shall be well with you in the name of Jesus Christ, in the name of our ancestors. I thank you.
All right. Thank you for watching. Anyway, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I continue to be the #1 president all over the world. So, we say power to the Nyash. One.